Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Diamonds for days. Diamonds for days. More diamonds? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. 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 Oh lordy lordy. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of MegaKraft. Now, since the last episode, I have been doing a lot of things off camera. I did a whole lot of caving, and I actually am level 30 now. So, let me show you what kind of things I have here. So I have a whole bunch more redstone and just a bunch of everything else. I even have a whole bunch of stuff smelting in here. But what I want to do with level 30 is I mined up one more diamond. I know I kind of broke the rules and mined up another one, but I want to enchant another level 30 diamond pickaxe because the one that I have is kind of getting close to running out, and I really want to get a fortune. So I'm going to cross my fingers and... Is it morning? I think it's morning. I'm going to cross my fingers and hopefully I get a fortune 3. Oh, is it going to be... Oh! Fortune 3! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's nothing else, but really all I care about is having the fortune 3, and I got it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Woo! Woo! Alright, now the reason I wanted a fortune 3, you probably know why I want a fortune 3. Obviously it's for the diamonds, right? For the diamonds, when you find diamonds you can get extra diamonds, but I did a little bit of caving like I said earlier, and well, let's just go down here and we'll take a look. I'll show you a few things that I found since last episode. But let's continue down here, just right underneath the skeleton spawner. And I decided to come over here, see what was over here, and look at that. Another spawner, a spider spawner right here. And in the chest, I think I took everything. There was nothing really special in it. But yeah, we've got a skeleton spawner right up there, a spider spawner right here, and if you remember in the first episode, we actually found a skeleton, or not a skeleton, a zombie spawner. Down this way. So let's move on, and I want to show you what all I have found since the last episode. Alright, so if you come down here, if you remember this from last episode, this is the place in the cave where I found a couple emeralds, and I actually had those 2 diamonds right there that were waiting to be mined. Oh, there is a zombie over there guarding them. So let's go ahead and check out those 2 diamonds. See what I can get with this Fortune 3 pickaxe. Here we go. Boom! Oh my gosh, that was a pretty good one. We got 5 out of 2. That's really good. So more than doubled. And I want to also try it on the emeralds. So here's an emerald. Looks like we only got 1 out of that guy. But not to worry, there are more emeralds up here. So there we go, right up there. So let's mine my way up here and get this guy. Alright, ooh. Okay, we got 4 from that one. Alright, and there was another emerald up this way, so let's go and run over here. Alright, so here's this emerald, and if you did miss last episode, I would probably recommend going to check it out, but if you're that lazy, like me, I'm pretty lazy, here it is. Here's the zombie spawner I was talking about. It's just right there, so it's not far away from anything else, really. I just want to get these creepers out of the way. Alright, I should probably light things up around here. Looking dangerous. Wow, I don't have any torches. I didn't even bring any down. Let me grab some of this coal. Let's see what fortune can do for this coal. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is where we found those first diamonds. Let me go ahead and show you what else I found around here. So if I follow this trail of torches that I so conveniently placed going this way, I found more diamonds. Now we've got 4 of them right here, so let's go ahead and see what we can get. I just want to make sure there's no creepers around real quick. I hear a zombie, but I don't know where he's at. So let's go ahead and mine these guys up. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have 16. That's insane. I'm so excited. Alright. Well, we mined those. Let's move on. Let's see what else I've got here. Alright, so right down this direction, see we're still really close. That's where we found those first diamonds, those first 2 that I mined. So we come right down here, follow the torches again, go into this cave. Oh, what could it be? Could that be diamonds? Oh yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 diamond blocks. Now let's mine up these guys. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Diamonds for days. Diamonds for days. So what do we got now? We're at 35. What is this? X marks the spot? Oh my gosh. Okay, I did plan this. I did find this also right next to it. I was mining these diamonds, or I was bringing them out so that I could have them open. And there was some redstone, so I followed it through, and there was diamonds right here, and it's actually a group of 8. Plus I found this emerald. Let's try this guy first for good luck. Ooh, he gave me a lot. Alright, so yeah, I found this group of diamonds right next to it. I am having basically the best luck I've ever had in this game on this server. So let's get these guys, see what I can get. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh lordy lordy. We have 56 diamonds, and this is only episode 2, guys. Episode 2, and we have 56. We almost have a stack. I wonder if we can actually get a stack by the end of the episode. Let's find out. Well, I come down this way, and there's another emerald. Let's pick that guy up. Alright, so we've got 17 emeralds. Nice. Doing good on emeralds. Let's follow through here, see what else I can find. Anything? Nope. I don't think there's actually anything else left. So let's go back into the main ravine, and I will show you what else I found. I wonder what it could be. Alright, so I'm in the ravine. Now, if you remember, right here is where I found the very first diamonds in the first episode. So this is kind of, you know, just a happy place, really. It's a happy place. So I'm going to follow through this ravine. I did explore more of the ravine here. Before where we left off, I hadn't explored much of the ravine. And, oh, what's this lapis block doing here? Oh, hey, look, slime. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna hit you with an axe. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, we're under attack. Under attack. I'm gonna kill this creeper first. Oh, he's gonna probably explode. Gosh, these skeletons, man. Oh, man, he blew up. Hey, lapis block is still okay. That's good. Alright, so I wonder what that lapis block was trying to tell me. Let's mine this up. Oh, we only got one. Sad day. Well, let's follow these torches. Hey, what's that over there? I found another emerald. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. Oh, only one? Alright. Oh, look, another emerald. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up. Ooh, looks like we got a couple there. What else do we got down here? I don't think there really was anything this way. Yeah, just a dead end. I'm gonna put a light down there. Alright, let's move back to where that lapis block is. Or was, anyway. I feel like there's something trying to lead me this way. Could it be more diamonds? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it didn't look like it gave me that much. I am at 60 diamonds, though. Can we make it to 64 diamonds? A full... Oh, look! Another emerald. Alright. Oh, and it's a generous emerald. Generous emerald. It's got a nice ring to it, I guess. I don't think there's much around this way, so I'm going to throw a light down and get going back into the ravine. I have more things to show you. Yet again, more things to show you. Hey, look, another lapis block. I wonder what that means. And another emerald. Ooh. Alright. Wonder if there's any other emeralds around here. What do you think? Oh, would you look at that? There's an emerald up there with a torch. How did that happen? Oh, I couldn't have done that myself. Let's get some blocks, though. And we got another creeper. I think these creepers are eating the emeralds. Look at them. They don't look too healthy. You feeling okay, buddy? You're looking a little green. Huh. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Poor guy. Alright. Well, let's go try and get that emerald before another creeper eats it and gets sick. Alright, let's jump just like this. It's probably, yeah, that's good enough. Oh no, it's dark up here now. Yeah, so how many do we have? 28 emeralds and 60 diamonds. Well, let's follow this way and see what this lapis block is trying to tell me. What, did I just see more emeralds? I thought I did. I think I'm going crazy. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the gold that just threw me off. Let's just follow through here though. Get my sword out just in case if there is anything. Ooh, some iron. That's what I wanted to show you. Iron, iron, iron. Well, what's down here? I found more diamonds. So look, it looks like this is a grouping of 5 diamonds, and I have 60 right here. So I am actually gonna beat 1 stack after I mine this one. Boom. Alright, I'm on my 2nd stack of diamonds already, and this is only episode 2. Good start, guys. Good start. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed all of that diamond hunting. I really did. I got a crazy amount of diamonds. Let's actually look in this chest really quick and I'll show you. So I've got 64 and then 8 to 72. I've got a few extras, but I actually did a little bit of caving too. I made a few tools here. I'll go over that in a sec, but since the last cut, I've been really busy. It's actually about 3 or 4 days since the last cut, and I've just been playing on here. So let's take a look inside of this chest. And look at that shovel that I made, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. Now as you can see, it's almost dead. So what I used this for was actually to fill up these chests with sand. I was over at Royal Desmo's place helping him clear out a whole bunch of stuff. And you'll see what it looks like in his episode, his next episode, which will be episode 2. You'll see what it looks like and how much work we actually did. But I filled up these chests, plus I actually got a few more things over at his house. But also, my good pickaxe, Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, is almost dead. But I made a brand new one. I've used it a little bit, and I made an anvil. So if I go like this and this, oh man, it costs 26 to repair it. Wait a second. That's not right. I swear it was like 23 just a second ago, because I just barely got 23 levels. I'm going to try making a brand new pickaxe. I know it's kind of a waste, but I'm just going to save this one for another enchantment later on. Let's see if this will allow me to do this. So I'll put that right there and that right there. Okay, look at that, 23. I don't know why that matters, but I guess it does. I think it's because it's trying to repair both of them. So I can repair that, and we are good for that. What I want to do today is I'm really hurting for experience. Now, I don't have the resources in order to make an Enderman farm. That will take so much to actually do. So, what I plan on doing instead... Oh, wait a second. I didn't even talk about this. What this is a little furnace array. Right here, I've got all the cobblestone in top, running into hoppers. Back here, I throw my fuel in. There's none in there, but it goes into these. And then down here, the hoppers take that out and put it into the chest. Now, there's still stuff in here. That's because underneath, I have a switch. When I hit the switch, it allows stuff to flow in here, but I actually am using that for just some temporary XP. So when I take those out, it starts going again. But I'm just going to let it run automatic, so if I flip this switch, then it'll just be completely automatic. You see that it fills up just like that as these fill up. So that'll just run on its own. It's really easy to make it. So there you go. If you were wondering how I made that, it's really not hard. You just got to make sure the hoppers are all pointing into the right direction. But like I was saying, what I'm going to be doing today is not that cow farm that I was just barely telling you about. It's actually after I make a whole bunch of stone bricks, since I don't really have much other resources right now. So that's what I'm going to be using for now to build. And this is going to be not a huge build or anything. But let's run down into the caves and I'll show you what I've built down there. At least what I'm planning on building. So let's go down here and we'll show you what's the plan for today. Ah! Probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are, just right down in here. This is actually the skeleton spawner. If you look right down in here, that's the skeleton spawner. And you might notice it looks pretty weird. That's because if you arrange, like in this array, right here where this torch is, one block underneath is the skeleton spawner. This is actually all of the spawning area of the spawner. So one side is 3, another side is 3, and then one side is 4. Same with another side is 4. And if I pull up this menu, if you look west, you know that if you're standing on the spawner and you're looking west, that side will be 4, and same with the north, that will be 4. And that completely cuts off the spawner. It's just going to have to be 2 blocks deep, just like so, with the spawner on the bottom. And as you can probably guess, we are going to make a skeleton spawner. I'm going to make it an option so that you can have it do it fully automatic or collect experience. So I'm going to start whipping things up here. I am thinking I'm going to need, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to cut this down a little bit more. Whoa, what the? It's not even using up my pick. Seeing this? You guys seeing this? Oh, now it is. Oh, it's because of unbreaking. Every time you break a block, it has a chance of not using it, and I was just getting lucky. Alright, so I'm going to have to clear out a little bit more. I definitely cleared out a lot, but I will do a little bit more off camera, and then we will start building the walls and get this spawner functional. And I'll explain some of the mechanics and everything as I go along, just so you guys know what's going on. It's kind of going to be a little bit like a tutorial, actually. So if you wanted to build a skeleton spawner much like mine, then by all means do so. So hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I just went down 1 layer. I'm thinking I'm going to fill up this entire back wall with the stone bricks here. Let's go ahead and build up a little bit. But I wanted to address a few things that we actually haven't talked about as far as the server goes. One of those things being the difficulty we're playing on. I just realized we never actually talked about in our intro video what difficulty we're playing on, and that is hard. We are always playing on hard difficulty on this server. We haven't changed it yet. Odds are we're probably not going to change it, since hard's pretty much really the best. I don't know. Minecraft isn't that hard of a game, and so playing on hard, it just makes it balanced, I think. And it's pretty much the best game mode to play on, so if you guys are wondering if you should play on easy, medium, hard, hard's not that much harder than easy mode, so definitely play on hard. Plus, as far as I know, hard mode actually changes the difficulties, or changes the patterns of spawning monsters and everything like that. So if you're trying to make monster farms and other things like that, I don't think it really matters as far as spawners go. But as far as like random spawning, so say you're going to make an Enderman farm, it wouldn't be as efficient if you're playing on easy, as far as I know anyway. But, you know, I'm not exactly the Minecraft master. I definitely know my way around a few different things, but I am not a master. So we're playing on hard difficulty, if anyone was wondering about that. I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way here. But let's talk a little bit about what I'm doing here. Now, I'm going to need a 3 tall gap in the area underneath this spawner. The reason for that is there's going to be water flowing down, and if it's too high, then they'll bump their heads, as in, you know, too high, 1, 2, not too much high. So I'm going to bring this down 1 more, grab this iron, and what I'm actually going to do, I'm not going to push them into a central point. I'm actually going to line the wall with water, and that way, from there, I'm going to drop them into a 1 wide channel and feed them this way so it doesn't get them all bunched up. They're able to line up single file and swim to their death, basically. So let's go and continue on here. Alright, 1 layer down, and let's fill it all with stone bricks. Now I need to go, let's count it out here. So from this wall, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's where the water is going to stop. So let's fill all of that in, and that actually ends perfect right with this line, so that works out great. I'm actually going to go there because I am going to fill this entire wall with stone bricks as well. So let's continue on here. But you may have noticed at the beginning of the episode, I have these 2 bows right here. Right before I started the episode, I started killing some monsters so that I could get that level 23 in order to combine my pickaxe so I could restore my good old diamond pickaxe, which is still going strong, basically. So this guy's the original one. He's pretty much almost dead, but then I restored him at the beginning of the episode. Actually, it wasn't even the beginning of the episode. I don't know, it seems like I've been recording for like 5 minutes, but this video is already at this point probably about 15 minutes long because there's all of the other recording that you've already seen. weird. It's kind of weird how that works. Oh, I can't reach it. Just can't reach it. Come on. But yeah, this is about how far we are so far. But what I was saying, I got these 2 bows from skeletons. They're exactly the same, so I might try and combine them with an anvil if, you know, I get bored with my experience and have a little extra to spare. But really, whenever I have any extra experience, I enchant pickaxes. That's kind of my go-to thing, is enchant pickaxes. Alright. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess I'll just continue working on here. But I know there was a lot of things I wanted to talk about in this episode, so I'll probably just keep going through different cuts and just blabber on about some random thing about the episode. So, go to the next cut with me blabbering on. Well, here I am on top of it. I'm filling in the roof here. This is about how high I want it because even though this is the spawning area, this 2 by 8 by 8, I think it is. Yeah, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 8 is what it is. On the top here, they can actually spawn one above, but if this is blocked, they won't spawn there. So I need to make the roof this tall right here just to allow basically a 2-block area for the skeletons to spawn, because that is how tall they are. They are 2 blocks tall. And so that's why I'm making the roof right here, and I just fell. But since I said I was going to blabber on in the next cut, I thought of something to blabber on about. It was Royal Desmo's video, which I didn't comment on it, but I should have anyways, even though it's kind of our channel's video. It's a little bit weird, but I will comment in this video, and I would say, good job, Royal Desmo. I really liked that video. It was pretty funny. It was really entertaining. He looked... I guess he told me later on after he made the video that he spent so much time looking for my base. He cut out most of it, but he spent so much time looking for my base, and he ended up texting me asking where my base was. Side note, in his video, it's pretty funny, but you can hear him texting in the background, so that made me chuckle a little bit. Chuckle like a chuckle chucks would. Does that make sense? I don't know. But, yeah, so he texted me asking where my base was, and I actually gave him the wrong directions. Not on purpose, but I wasn't home, and I wasn't near my computer to check. But I was like, I think it's near this area, so that's where he went looking, and he definitely did not find it. Oh, I need a shovel. I'm gonna make a furnace and cook up this iron here while I'm down here, and get some other tools going, because I'm gonna need a shovel and I'm gonna need an axe to remove that wood. So I don't have any coal. Where's some coal? Anyways, let's continue on. I'll start blabbering on again right about now. So how about them creepers, right? Guys, I think I might have come across a wormhole in Minecraft, and I really don't know what's going on. Oh! See what I mean? Look at that. How did I even do that? What? Okay. I'm officially confused. Well, here's a little status update. I kinda got this area. Now I'm gonna have it come across and block off right here just so I don't have to make the room as big, because yeah, there's not really any reason for it. But what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, at this level, actually make a room in this area, and this will be kind of where the chest is, where I stand and wait for all the stuff to spawn. And I think I'm gonna have it so that it transfers the, so let me go through the scenario here. It's gonna spawn the skeletons in this area, and they'll spawn anywhere in this room and land in water. They'll get pushed over here, they'll drop down, and then there will be another water source right there that pushes them this way. I'm thinking I may want to go one lower. I think I should be okay. If I need to, I can edit that. But I'm gonna have it push along that way, and then at this level right here, basically, is where I'm gonna just chill. Wait for the skeletons to come in, and then somewhere over here, I need to make it far enough away so that once the skeletons get transported away from this area, that more of them will spawn behind them. So the plan is to bring this area out a little bit, and then have basically a water tower that sucks them up and brings them up to the top, and then drops them and gets them down to 1/2 heart. And that way I can hit them with my hand without even damaging any stone tools or any kind of tools, really. Especially my diamond tools. I don't want to damage those. Oh no, oh no. Oh, the horror. So I'm going to be able to hit them with one hand, unless they have special armor, which I don't... Actually, I do want them to spawn with special armor. That'd be cool. But yeah, they will all go that way, and I'll have a little thing that decides whether or not I want them to die on their own just to collect the loot, or if I want them to collect up so that I can kill them for experience. So I'm gonna, you know, basically have a lever that I can flip and switch between experience and loot. But I still need to clear out a bunch of this area. I need to go grab some water too. I didn't grab that. So I guess I will give you a update right now. Okay, quick update. I changed the sign to right here so I can put a water block right there. Initially, I had a water right here where the sign is. So if you look, it's much faster now. If I put the water right there and I walk through and I'm just holding space, I swim up and it goes really fast. So that's exactly what we want. I think that's all I really need to do to fix it. And that way, if they do get backlogged around here, there is a little bit of area for them to breathe so they don't die and just drop everything right here. Because that would suck. So let's see here. I haven't done much up here, so let me get to work on this stuff up here, and then we'll see what to do from then on. Alright, so some progress. I just cleared back out here, and I think where this torch is where I'm going to hold all of the skeletons. I think this is about the ideal place. It's pretty much, you know, perfect from how far away you need it. Plus, I think I could really just stand in this area, and they'll still spawn in and they'll collect right here, and I'll be able to basically get unlimited skeletons. So I think this is going to be the perfect area. I'm actually going to outline it in torches, and then what we're going to do, since this is going to be the drop zone, now they're going to drop on top of this block if I want to collect XP, or they are going to, this block will be pulled away by a piston and land just right here if I don't want XP. So that's how it's going to work. So I need to get a 23 block drop from this block to get a half a heart damage. And then from here, basically, it's 24 blocks so that it kills them. So let's pillar up. Oh, and one thing to note, if it's right here and it's in the kill mode, it won't actually kill all of them. The ones that have rare drops, like you know, armor and stuff, enchanted armor, things like that, they'll actually survive because they'll have a little bit of armor to protect them from the fall damage. So that's actually really beneficial, because if I were to have a looting sword down here and I come by and it's on kill mode, all of the really good ones will still be collected here. So I can actually use the looting sword to have more of a chance to get, you know, like chainmail armor or something like that. So that's kind of the plan. I'm hoping I can get some really cool rare drops, but I need to go up 23 blocks from this block. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use dirt. Only dirt. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually use cobblestone. No, I can't do that either. I'll use wood. No, I'll use dirt. I'll use dirt. So what I'm going to do is just count 23 dirt. 23, there we go. Put that right there. Hopefully I don't pick up any dirt and fill in my stack. I'm guessing there's probably dirt above me though, but oh well. So let's dig up like this. Actually, yeah, there we go. And I will meet you on the other side. 23. Alright. I'm at the top with 23. I did mine up one piece of dirt, so I put it right there. But this is 23. Now, if I go to the left this way, I should meet up directly with... Crap, I didn't even count how many blocks that was. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. I'm hilarious. Anyways, I guess I'll just mine... I gotta guess. I think it's this block. I'm gonna go straight down. Hopefully it ends up on where the tunnel is, but I'm not entirely sure if it will or not. So let's find out. If not, I can just shift the tunnel over one. No biggie. Now I know this is extremely dark for you, so I just lit it up here, but one thing that I need to mention is that I actually didn't, you know, dig out all of the sides, the edges and everything. So I think I'm actually going to try and do that on my way up. I did see a few blocks that I missed, but hopefully I'll be able to do that a little bit here. I fell down. Whoops. Well, I found a pretty easy way to do this. All I need to do is just follow my way up just like this. I don't need to really worry about trying to put the water as I go up either. I can just run through that at the end once the tunnel's made, and it'll be all fine and dandy. I'm almost at the top here, so that's the top. Just a couple more blocks to go. Let's throw down a light so you can see a little better. So there's the top. I'm gonna need to... How am I gonna do this? Just dig out the walls, just how I've been doing it, I guess. So, let's jump to more progress. Ha ha ha. Give me that back. Alright, we made it down to the bottom. So, that should work. What I'm gonna do to test it is I'm gonna take off all my iron armor and drop down, and this is the ultimate test to see how well it actually works. You know what? I can't do that yet. I need to finish my little water tower ladder thing, and then we'll be able to test it. So let me throw this stuff in here, and then I'll continue finishing this up. Alright, this is going to be it for testing. I've pretty much filled it all with water, and so I did 2 water blocks, like I said, and then a sign. So it gives... Basically, the sign's just there to let the skeletons breathe. I don't want them dying yet anyway. I do want them to die, but I think this will finish it off here. So I get the sign and a water. That's actually going to be perfect. And then 1 water right there. I'll have an extra. Now, I don't have any armor on, so if all is well, if I did this correctly, I should go down to half a heart when I fall. If I miscounted, then it will completely kill me. So this is the ultimate test. Here we go. I'm not even touching the buttons. Oh, jeez. Oh! Are you kidding me? Okay. Here's all my stuff back. I don't think I miscounted, though. I'm going to try it one more time with 23 blocks. I'm going to count up and see. And here we go. Let's try this out. Now I'm going to act like a skeleton. Just hold down the space bar like I'm jumping. Okay, I guess not. But once they're here, they're going to stop jumping. Probably walk around, or they'll get bumped in. And, oh, yes. That sounded dirty. But that's exactly what we want. I didn't want to put an extra half slab down here because when I move it with a piston, I want to be able to... Well, I'll explain it all later, but that's exactly what I want. This is pretty much done, at least as far as function goes. It's all functional. Anyway, let's try it out though. Before I make any irrational claims. This looks like a mess. I'm gonna clean that up later. Don't you worry. I'll show you the finished product. But this is all working just fine and dandy. All right, so I'm removing the torches. Let's, what we're going to do is go like this, and then skip one, and then go like this. It'll make an infinite source right in the middle, so I can pick that water up, and then go like this, same thing, go like that, same thing, go like that, same thing, go like that. So it does it all evenly, and it looks like I actually counted correctly this time, so that's good. And let's put this right here. We're going to close this off. This is just, you know, a little temporary peek hole to check as everything's going just fine. And yeah. So as soon as I start chopping this, they should already be spawning. It'll take just a minute though, but they'll be able to spawn wherever. Oh, see, there goes one of them. I need to be careful not to be close to the edge or else they'll knock me in, and I don't really have a way out except for going suicide. So I need to be kind of careful about the edges. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them spawning. And it is done. So let's check over here, and it looks like it is working. So that's exactly what we need. Let's try hitting them. If they're one hit, then it is perfect. One hit, perfect. Now this guy's gonna be a couple hits because he actually has armor, but yep, it works. And this is actually working really fast. I'm really surprised. And it's collecting, and they're still spawning, so that's perfect. Everything is working fine, and then I'll wire this up with a hopper and, you know, sync it up to some chests, make a good mass storage place right down here, and basically automate it. So that's kind of the plan for next episode. We're unfortunately out of time for this episode, but I really hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the entire series, as well as Royal Desmo's side of things. Now, I watched his episode. I was talking about it earlier, but I watched his episode, and it's really good. It's worth watching. He put a lot of time and effort into editing. So go ahead, stop by, say what's up from Tooth if you weren't normally going to watch it, but then he decided to because I said so. Just say Tooth decided for me to watch this, or something. I don't know what to say, because I'll read those comments too. But I'm blabbering on about it. I really need to end this episode. It's been way too long, but it's been fun. So next episode, I do have lots of plans of things I want to do and things I'm going to talk about, so look forward to that. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it, and I guess that's everything. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Peace.